We're live. Awesome. Oh, got 3 on. Sorry about that. All right. Okay. That's neat. What's that? How you doing, mate? Yo. How do you pronounce that? Sorry, I can't. No point asking. You know, you can't talk. We can, but you know what I mean. You can't. I'm the only one that can talk. No one else can. That's a bit. Yeah. Nadi. What country are you from? Let me guess. Actually, let me guess. Are you from France? That's Nadi. Probably not. Made like nada. That's Spanish, isn't it? Nada. Is it Spanish? It's, excuse me. Spain. Portugal. Fucking hell. So you're English then? And there's me thinking that with a name like that, you was going to be. Fuck off! No way! You're from the Radiant? Where? No way! Bloody hell, it's one of the closest subscribers I've ever had, I think. Hey, 25 Clansman, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm early tonight. Yeah, I did everything I needed to do, so I thought I'd come on early. Yeah, well, I've only been on, excuse me, I've only literally, come on, but just a few minutes. Only been on a few minutes. You ain't really missed nothing. This is basically the beginning anyway. I wish I could. I'm no good at fixing stuff. The only thing I really can, I build computers. That's about it. I can't fix stuff. I'm no good at that. Wish I could, but actually I've only been on Coming up to 5 minutes. That's how long I've been on. 5 minutes now. And I think most of that was me off the camera anyway. Oh, that's interesting. RGB Xboxes. Ah. Hey, Pete, how you doing, mate? Yeah, New Editing's all right. It's been, people criticise it, but it's like everywhere, you know, you get your good parts and your bad parts. What's the? I'll just ask a question. What's the audio like? What's the lag? Not much lag tonight. I don't know. Can never. That's why I always rely on asking the question, see what the lag's like. Yeah, I think. Where are you? Down? Are you downfield way? Okay. It seems all right. That's good. That's long, as long as it's fine. I always, I don't know if I fear like the audio. So I had some few issues with my webcam. Like sometimes it's nice, sounds all right. Then when I did a video response to Lawn Boy's post, something went up with the audio. Something screwed up. Don't know what it is, but there you go. That's technology for you. Always messing up. Oh, if it sounds good, then brilliant. You know, brilliant. I'm glad it sounds fine. I'll get some beers in a minute. Forgot to bring them up. Who's drinking tonight then? Anyone having a drink? Six people on. Brilliant. Get some in a minute. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. I didn't mind them. You know, it's not one I can keep watching and watching and watching. They're all right, I suppose, but you know, nothing fantastic. You're 15. I'm a lot older than that. No, don't mention bloody Disney. No more Disney. Hey, T. I still got this cough. Theresa Low. I can't pronounce that. Theresa. I'm going to struggle with bloody these names, and I. Whoever you are, welcome. Cup of tea tonight. Ah, there. Vergate Bongo. Hello, mate. How you doing? Theresa Loftman. No, Theresa Loftman. Was you on another? Was you on another time? I can't remember. I think you were. And I can never get names right. Terrible. So we've got 8 on the chat. Excuse me. Oh, right. Okay. So you actually live in Ireland? You're still up there, or you actually got Irish name, Irish blood in you, or where you originally from? That's what I should say. David Milkman, how you doing? Hey, Mark Hope, how you doing, mate? Rata, hello. Ah, okay, Londoner. Where? What part of London? North London, South London, or East and West? Oh, East and West. Oh, you're living in Wales. Okay, nice part of the world. Never been there, but it looks nice what I've seen. Excuse me. You're half Welsh as well? As well? No, I don't know. It's not going well. This is it. Yeah, it is. Are you from North Korea? Who? Not me. Forest Gate and lived in. Oh, okay. All right. How old am I? How old are you? Me? Have a guess. How old do you think I am? Probably a lot of people know. Probably a lot of people know. You know, I'm not one to hide how old I am, but have a guess. Have a guess. How old do you think I am? Cheeky fucking git, 57. You're taking the piss. Cheeky git. The film movie Outlaw Loner, how you doing? No, I've never read the book. 57. Bloody hell. I think that is actually on. Yeah, that's next on the list, actually, that Echo the Dolphin. And it's not a Disney. I've had a test run of it, so I know it's not a Disney. Go on, have a guess. Go on, I won't be offended, as long as it ain't bloody 57. I'm Freddie Mercury. I like Queen. 52. Come on. Yeah, I've never seen Andrew on a live stream yet. I wonder if he'll come on. Oh, that's close. That's close. Oh, 34 sounds better. 34 does sound better, but the film movie Outlaw is very, very close. 36. Wow. I'll take 36. Magnum John. I'm going to say, I'm going to be stupid here. Who's Magnum John? 2. 2. 25 Klansmen, spot on. 49. Oh, come on. Yep, 25 got it right. Oh, Magnum. And I knew an old band. I'm not much into new stuff. Someone say, I was talking about Harry Potter. It's all right. It's all right. It's not bad. It's not my favourite. 40 and a quarter. Sure about that? I thought you was 50. Incredible bad first. Oh, see, it's an old band. I'll have to keep my eyes open for that then. Keep my eyes open, have a listen. Well, if 25 Klansmen say they're good, they must be good. If it's like rocky 70s, 80s stuff, then yeah, it's not too bad. Up yours. David Bowie, yeah, he's done some good stuff. Yeah, Under Pressure, that was a good one they did together. Oh, last time I've been to the cinema, it was a long, long time ago. I haven't been to the cinema in years. It's so expensive to go to the cinema. There's nothing really worth newer films. I think last time I saw was, I can't remember, years ago. Yeah, I think Queen is one of my favourite rock bands. I do like some of their stuff. Well, I like a lot of their stuff actually. I've never had a favourite band. I've never been a favourite. If I tend to like tunes, I thought, yeah, that's good. 101 Dalmatians. Bloody hell. Must have been a while ago. It was somewhere in the last 10 years. Somewhere in the last 10 years I've been to the cinema. I can't remember the last film I saw. I remember seeing one of the Daniel Craig James Bond films. I think that was Quantum of Solace was the last Bond film I saw in the cinema. Oh, what one? That was the third part of the trilogy, wasn't it? I didn't see any of the prequels in the cinema. Mind you, I didn't see any of the newer ones in the cinema either. I saw the remake ones of the original trilogy in the cinema. Yeah, that Disney, fucking Disney. They're all right films, but wouldn't be like a go back to film to watch. They're okay. I don't think I could stomach watching them again. Well, not for a very long time anyway. Where the original trilogy, you can always watch them anytime you want, always be good. I mean, what's her name? One that plays Ray. She can't act to save her life. Yeah, yeah. Favorite movie trilogy. I'll say the original one. Well, excuse me. One would be the original Star Wars trilogy. Like the Back to the Future trilogy. Um, Emmanuel. uh, so a lot more of the older films. I don't know. They just seem better. New films just seem crap. Can't act. All CGI. Time 20 part. We'll get some beers in a minute. What's that? I mean, I don't mind CGI in places. I mean, some parts need CGI, but when they start doing everything in CGI, nah, it just looks shit. Maybe the space things, space battles, and all that look good in CGI, but even the original effects were pretty good for its time. See, the Matrix. I've only ever seen the first one. It was all right, but it weren't brilliant, to be honest with you. A lot of people raved about The Matrix, but I didn't rave about it. It was all right. Teddy T. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I'll be on the beer in a minute. Confidential. Look, confidential. No. Ah, get a beer. Get a beer. Outline scene. All right. Ah, so once I don't know because there was just so many actors. You know, it's hard to say what one's my favourite actor. I never have a favourite of anything. I don't really have a favourite. Just it's like music. If I tend to like a film, I tend to, you know, like the actor or actress. You know, I've never had a favourite. I mean, back in the 80s when I was a kid, you know, like the Schwarzenegger. So I liked all the films back then. So I was a kid. Oh, Schwarzenegger's awesome. He keeps blowing things up and shooting things down. You know. Yeah, it's not as good as the originals. But, but I didn't think much of the prequels either. I think out of the prequels, I preferred the last was it? I can't remember. What it's Revenge of the Sith, is it? Josh Cougars. What do you think of Spurs? I don't. I'm a Palace fan. Die Hard 6. There's a Die Hard 6? I thought it was only four, isn't there? Or five? I can't remember. To be honest with you, I preferred the first three. I only liked the first three Die Hards. I didn't like the rest. They were just crap. They weren't that good. It's like Alien films. I like the first two. They were the best ones. Aliens, well, Alien 3, then Alien Resurrection, then it just went downhill. First two were the best. Yeah, York City. They obviously you're local. I think out of the Die Hard films, I think Die Hard with a Vengeance was my best one. Was my favourite, because I think because it had Samuel Jackson in it and it made it quite funny. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's good to support your local team. Any Man United supporters here? Boo! Say football ain't my main sport. I don't really watch it that often. Only when the World Cup's on, the European Cup. That's the only time I really watch football. Just a bunch of play actors. Oh, been oh, he's tackled me. Oh, when I saw the World Cup, they're pathetic. How pathetic can they be? Yeah, I think footballers are really over dramatic, very pathetic. For the amount of money they get, they're very pathetic. World's Strongest Man. I ain't seen that for. There's no escape, unfortunately, from here. Okay. No, it's motor racing for me. Good old Eddie. I've never seen him. Escape from New Jersey. I've heard of Escape from New York and Escape from LA. Didn't know there was an Escape from New Jersey. Anyway, oh, you don't have to. Paul, you don't have to keep giving me money, mate. You don't have to keep doing that, but thank you anyway. And welcome, Paul. Welcome to the chat. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to get myself a drink or 2 or 6. Well, I ain't missed much. Arsenal or Tottenham? Neither. Oh, bollocks. Cheers, everyone. Me, who do I support? I don't. Well, I'm a fan of Crystal Palace, only because, you know, they're the most local side. Never seen any of their games, but, you know, if I'm going to choose a team, it'd be Crystal Palace. I've reviewed it. I've reviewed the Amstrad version of Bullseye, bullshit, whatever it is. It's a crap game. Also reviewed it on the Commodore 64 and all, and that was crap and all. I think it's only a 2-player game only. That's what makes it shit. Yeah, it was a terrible game. God. I just checked my phone. It's an email. Oh. All right, it's a comment. comment on one of my videos. I'll read it later. Jesus Christ, Klansman, no, wow. You don't have to do this. I appreciate it, but wow, 10 quid. You don't, you guys, you know, you guys are awesome, but you don't have to. You don't have to. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Brilliant. It just amazes me, though. Just amazes me that you put up with my bullshit and want to give me money for it. Well, thank you. Thank you. You know, it's just me being myself. Vice 2018. The thing is, I've never heard of it. I don't keep up with things, you know. I don't keep up with modern films and modern music. I just do my own thing. Yeah, but it's my choice at the end of the day to do these reviews. You don't have to give me money for it. I don't deserve that. What's that? When you said, oh bollocks, my friend in Texas will be killing herself. Yeah, I lived in America. You know, I was married to an American, and yeah, she was like saying, because I said bollocks and dodgy, she was saying, what? At first, no, I had to explain it, but afterwards, she got it and she started saying it herself. It seems weird when an American says bollocks. It just doesn't sound right. Lucas Frigg, how you doing? Oh, fuck off. That definitely, if I did that, everyone would just run a mile. I'm not showing that. I don't care if it's £1,000, £1,000,000. Well, maybe, oh my God, my cameras. What the fuck's happened there? It's probably 1,000,000, then I'll consider it, but no, I'm not showing my ass on camera. Why do you want to see my ass for? That's a bit worrying, actually. £1,000 just for being a nice guy. I'm not a nice guy, actually. All right, mate. See you in a bit. See you in a minute, hopefully. Right, well, I'm missing the conversation here. Oh, you're Australian. Under Siege. Yeah, I saw that one ages ago. Oh, what's going on? Can't believe that. Fucking hell. I'm hoping you was joking there. B movies. A long time ago. The old B movies. I haven't seen one in a long time though. Deep Blue Sea. Oh, come on. Look, guys, you don't have to keep giving me money. I've got money, you know, not a lot, but I've got money. You don't have to keep giving me money. But I appreciate it though. Thanks ever so much. But you don't have to. I don't come on just to do a live cam. See, give me money. You don't have to do that. Don't feel I hope you're not obligated to do that. I don't want people being obligated to do that. Oh, come on. Besides, the wire won't reach to the toilet. The bird. What, flip the bird? My bloody webcam's fucking up. I've only had this fucking thing over a year. Loads of money. Wish. Hellboy. I think Hellboy was the last. I think Hellboy was Hellboy 2. I think that was the last film I actually saw at the cinema. Hellboy 2. Yeah, it was all right. Oh no, I can't sing. My throat's a bit dodgy. You know, I keep coughing, so if I start singing, that'll be game over, I think. Let's just fucking leave Europe. The vote is done. Just fucking leave. You know, I hate all this fucking bullshit now. You know, let's just go. People, but I personally didn't vote. I didn't vote for it because I'm not into fucking politics or anything like that. But, you know, the vote's there. Let's just fuck off. Can probably delay it for another fucking 10 years. But, you know, the vote was there. Everyone voted to leave, so let's just go. Exactly. Bye-bye, Europe. You know, if we go, I guarantee all the other countries might follow suit. Yeah, Italy, Germany, France, Spain. They'll probably see us go and think, fuck it. Let's all do the same. Be under their own rule instead of fucking European rule. All right. How you doing, Mark? Oh, good on Italy. I haven't played Fortnite, no. Not played that. Someone did ask me that the other day. Actually, I think 2 people asked me that the other day. No, I've not played it. The only real modern game I have been playing is Grand Theft Auto 5. That's probably the only real modern game I do enjoy playing. I did a review on I think it was last year or something like that, Call of Duty. Just couldn't get into it. I just found reviewing them so boring. And Battlefield 1, I just found reviewing it is boring. Gamer tag. I don't think I ain't got a gamer tag. I don't play online. I don't play on my fucking webcam. Johnny Cash. Bloody hell, we're going back a bit, aren't we? Nah, I'm not really into this sort of stuff. Fun Cops. No. Ghost Rider. Nope, not played that. I ain't played a lot of modern games, to be honest with you. I ain't played a lot. Thing is, gaming's so expensive now. Just Tron. Are we talking about the old Tron, the old arcade game from back in the early 80s in the arcade? Yeah, I remember Tron. Remember the films and all. And it was a fucking Disney. Okay, that was a good Disney film. Tron. What do we really have to talk about work? Well, I work for myself here and there. Let's just say that. I just work for myself. Paul! No, you don't have to keep giving me money. I appreciate it, mate, but wow. Do I work for Brexit? No, I work for me. What? Come on, do you think I am? I've been asked some questions, but that's a bit... What? Oh, God. Are you? Do I have any talents? Yeah, I could do George and Zippy. I'm joking. Yeah, fuck work. Who cares about work? It's something we all have to do in life. That's why I don't like talking about it. It's a depressing subject, isn't it? You don't want to talk about something as depressing as work. Unless you've got a good job, of course, something you enjoy, and that's a different matter. But if you work and you hate it, why talk about it? Cheers. Here's some beer. I don't know. I'm gonna chuck it through my screen, I guess. Don't you hit me. Sorry. Disappointed because it was a half a can. You're calling childline. How old are you? Don't tell me what you're. 4. 4. Oh, that makes me 40 years older than you. That's a bit worrying. 5. God. You shouldn't even be talking to me. I don't work. It's nice for some people that don't work. That's nice. Bloody hell, you're lucky. I think we've already established that, how old I am now. And it's not fucking well 68. Oh, I look 80, do I? Okay. I do age. Yeah, I do look 80, don't I? Bloody hell. My eyes are going. Yeah, I feel 80. 20. Oh, that's getting better now. It's getting better. It's going down. It's going up, going down. I'm just about getting grey hairs now, so not bad for someone who's 44. Or 80 in his case. Or 20. Do I have to? I ain't got no children. No, I ain't got no children. If I had children, I don't think I'll be making these videos like I do. I wouldn't bring up my children to swear and basically not be like me. What's the meaning of life? I don't know. Ask yourself that question. We're here, we breathe, we do stuff. That's the meaning of life. The thing is, it's like people are so self-conscious about going bald. If I went bald, fuck it, I'd just shave my head and fuck that. I wouldn't have no fucking strands combing over just to try and have a bit of hair. Fuck it, if I go bald, it's coming off. You know, it's coming off. I ain't gonna fucking pretend that I've got hair and got a big bald spot. No, I'll try and comb it over. No, I'll just fucking shave it off. That'd be me. What? Can you say why? Why would I want to say that? Who's Josh? What the fuck is going on here? Why are you asking me these fucking questions? You know, I want to see my ass cracked. Come on. What's this all about? Do I wank? Why do you want to know that? You know, I don't give out everything. You know, some things are personal. I would say so. Yeah, it's doing great, mate. 10 years I've had that telly and no problems. So it won't be replaced. Thing is, I don't watch a lot of telly these days anyway, so that's probably why it's lasted 10 years, because I hardly watch it. Now I watch a lot of Blu-rays, DVDs on it, so it does get used. Yeah, Sagem. Yeah, my router, my Sky router's a Sagem. I've had two of those. The first one broke. I just realised I've had that bloody internet longer than anything. I've had that same Sky internet since I came back from America. That was over 10 years ago. What do I do in my spare time? I make videos. I entertain everyone. Well, I try to anyway. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you okay, mate? Are you okay? Oh, right, okay. 7. And he knows all his stuff. Bloody hell. They teach him young these days, don't they? All right, I haven't seen a Zypho live stream. I haven't seen one. I think the thing is, he does them late, so time then I'm falling asleep. Can't keep up. Can't keep up. Says your mobile phone. I've never had one. What the fuck are you talking about, Luke? I really have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, Zypho is awesome. He does Amstrad CPC stuff. Really good reviewer. First channel I ever subscribed to. Was it Mad Mo Esto? Let's go. How you doing, mate? Don't know any Lucas. You might pop in. You never know. You might just turn up. Ashens. I do watch some of his videos. Yeah, I do watch some. I think he's quite funny actually. How he does it. I think he does. I mean, brilliant. He does what he does is unique, you know. So I think it's been some YouTubers tried to copy his style, you know, but you can't copy him. You can't copy him. I mean, he's the original. He is quite good. Quite enjoy some of his stuff. What? A backflip? Not in this space. I can't. I'll bloody break the table. Excuse me. Oh my god. Fucking what is going on here tonight? I'm drinking Carlsberg. What the fuck are you talking about now? Come on. I think this conversation is getting a bit too shitty now for my liking. Yeah, I know. What the fuck? I know. I know. I don't talk. I don't usually talk things like this. You know. I think we got some corrupted-minded people in this chat tonight. Father Ted. Yeah, I didn't mind Father Ted. Yeah. Weren't one of my favourites, but I did like it. The Simpsons. I ain't seen The Simpsons for a hell of a long time. Long time. I ain't seen them. I used to watch Family Guy. I haven't seen that for a long time either. Someone asked me what I did for a job. Something I don't want to talk about, to be honest with you. This is it's supposed to be fun. I don't want to talk about depression shit like work. I'd work myself basically doing stuff. Why is a tax man coming after me? Thank you very much. Thanks for subbing. Exactly. Yeah, sad about Douglas. Yeah, no, he done some good stuff. Friday night dinner? No. Hey, Simon, how you doing, mate? It's Gage, not Cage. No, people keep asking about work now. I don't want to talk about, I'm sorry you have to work, but, people ask, what do I do for a living? Who cares? That's what I say. I don't know. I always get, you go out sometimes, meet new people. It's always the question, oh, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? Who gives a fuck? What about what's it matter? Why is that always the line of questioning? Why have people got an obsession what they do for a fucking job? I work as a trolley attendant or something. They're going to, oh, fuck you. I don't want to know you. Fucking bullshit. What do you do for a job? What's it fucking matter? I like to turn around and say, I'm a fucking millionaire. I don't need a job. See the looks on their fucking faces. Well, if you got a good job, then that's fantastic. But I felt asked that Crystal Palace. Nah, I'm not down in a beer in 10 seconds. I don't do that macho bullshit. Oh, look at me! I can download a beer. Excuse me. There's your answer to that. Beats Man United. Nah, it's all right, mate. I'm here to enjoy. I don't want to down my drink. No, don't give up. Don't give up. Do what you want to do. Just keep doing it. I mean, my channel's crap, but I carry on going. 50p each. That's good, pretty good. Not more original ones. Cheers. I don't think it's good, but it's a laugh, isn't it? It's all about having a laugh. Well, I was uploading for about a year. I don't know how many. I didn't have many subs. Just have to keep going. Yeah, you did tell me what them 4 questions was, but I forgot. Like I always do. $50p Blu-rays. Well, they've been superseded by the 4K things now. Now that's a tough one. Favorite song forever? Favorite song ever? I don't know. I've got so many good. I've got so many good songs that I like. So it's an hard question to say. My favorite retro machine. That's got to either be. I'd say probably a Commodore Amiga. Commodore Amiga. I'd say because that was a big step up for me. That's the biggest step up. Well, going from a Commodore 64 to an Amiga, that was a massive step up. Then obviously after the Amiga I had 2 Amigas, 500 and 1200. Then I went to the PC after that and stayed PC. My cups. What? You must be on drugs, mate. My cup size. God almighty. Cups. Fucking hell. Well, do they really show? Yep, see you later. They really show, don't they? Yeah. God, I've never had a conversation. I don't think we've had a live stream going this extreme. I suppose it's got to be firsts, isn't there? Oh, here we go again. Right. YouTube. I'll read the comments later. Most probably trolls. I am the leader. Yeah, that was a bit weird, wasn't it? Show your ass crap? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Hey, Dupree, how you doing, mate? Favorite comedian? One of them has to be Jim Davison. I've seen Jim Davison live. Seen Lee Hurst. Remember Lee Hurst used to do They Think It's All Over? Actually seen him live. Yeah, Roy Chubby Brown's good. I liked him. I like it. Never seen him live. Yeah, Chalky. Brilliant. Who gave a fuck about PC and all that shit, politically correctness, all that bullshit? Yeah, I had a feeling I was getting trolled. The best thing to do is trolls, just fucking laugh in their faces. I had a feeling. That's why I've really not taken much notice of them. Yeah, I know. I had a feeling I was getting trolled. Asking, show my ass crack and all that. What the fuck's the point? That's just why. I mean, why? You know, joke's a joke, but I just hadn't. I just knew something was a bit up when, when people ask stupid questions like that. Yeah, they are. I've dealt with a lot of them on my YouTube channel. You just basically laugh in their faces, take the piss out of them. They don't like it. I do block them. I do block them if they get a bit nasty. I do actually block them, but you always get ones that create new accounts and you don't know who the fuck they are, and they subscribe and hide. Yeah, I always ask that question. What is the point of trolling? Just mental, I guess. They're just mental. Well, I try and be a nice guy, but I try and be myself. This is, I like being myself. Best way to be. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Just they want a reaction. That's all they want. They're just lonely, fucking, can't get laid. What else can you say? And my fucking webcam. Retro music. Retro. Oh, see, if I was going to say so, it'd probably be on the Commodore 64. Are we talking about old stuff, like gaming from the PlayStation era or something like that? So I liked a lot of the Commodore 64 stuff. Something about that SID chip, but I really like. Excuse me. Park Patrol, yeah, that was a good game. That's a good game, that. John Carpenter. Are we talking about movies now? Movie soundtracks? There's a lot I liked. Last Ninja. I like the Ninja. Excuse me. Is it the Ninja remix on the Commodore 64? Oh, Driver on the PC. First time I played Driver was on the PlayStation. It was a fucking hard game, that is. My mate Mate brought it round on his PlayStation. We played it. It was fucking difficult. Yeah, Jerome Tell. Oh, he's brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I played the Amiga version of Battle Valley was another one. Battle Valley. The music just didn't sound as good on the Amiga. When someone else tried to do it, it just had that synth, that Sid synth was just fucking awesome. Has anyone out there has got a channel? I want to ask this question. Has anyone simultaneously done a live stream on YouTube and Facebook? Because this is something I want to do, but I just cannot do it on a single computer. I might have to use 2 computers for that. Yeah, certain people are just like a reaction. I don't know why. Just fucking idiots, I guess. Oh, what do you do on your channel? What do you do? I'll come and take a look. I know. I think you can use OBS to do the links, but I just can't get OBS to work for some reason. OBS, is it OBS? Because that'd be good to have. Because I've got a lot of friends on Facebook, but they don't have YouTube accounts, so just be nice to do something on Facebook as well, but simultaneously, because the main one will be YouTube. I mean, I was trying to do because I've got 2 webcams using 2 different internet browsers, one for YouTube, one for Facebook. But when I tried to select the webcams, it just froze. Yeah, I just can't get the webcam working in OBS. I've got another one called Explicit, but if I use that, I can't get the chat to work. You know, having a chat is the most important thing. I want to see, you want to see the chat. But, I've got the option of 2 computers, so I might try that. The trouble is, then I've got to get another monitor. I've got another monitor, but it's over there. I don't want to be going like that. I have to bring it over and fuck about. Shame I sold my laptop, then that would have been ideal. I sold it, but there you go. Yeah, I'm open to all options to try something. Mr. Bedford, how you doing? Yeah, I think this is my fourth. This is my fourth now. My fourth live stream. Ah, yeah, I know how you feel, mate. About I've had a couple of dogs. I'm not including my wife on that one, but but yeah, I've had two dogs, and when they get old, sad. It is sad. What should we have a good swear about, eh? I don't know. There's plenty of things to swear about. It was just up. I'm going to swear at that in a minute. Fucking webcam. Yeah, that's history, though. That's history. I ain't had Carling for a long time. I've been getting a better deals with Carlsberg. That's why I went to Carlsberg. I've been getting better deals with them. 20 for 12 quid. I think with Carling, it was 18 for 12 quid. So not a lot of difference between them both, but I'd rather go for 20 and 18. Yeah, it is, mate. It is. It is really heartbreaking. It's part of the family. 15. Nah, 20 of these for 12 quid. Oh, excuse me. And you get the burp included. 20 for 12. That's good. 20 for 12 Carling, yeah. Same as this. I think Carling's slightly stronger by about 0.2%, something like that, or 2. I think this is, I don't know. I don't want to fucking split them. No, it's looking for the best deals. I'm not one to drink Stella and all this strong stuff. Nah, done that, been there, done that. Don't want to do it no more. White German Show. I've had mongrels, two mongrels, both good dogs. It's just a shame, It's a problem of owning animals because eventually you got to face to that they're going to pass away. It's always heartbreaking. I mean, I've got a cat at the moment. 11 cats. God, I think I've only had I've had 2 cats, 3 cats. They've all been strays. Yeah, lost a dog. Oh, I lose. 2012 was the last dog I lost. Really good dog and all. Actually, I have 3 dogs. I forgot about the one I was married to. No, I mentioned that, didn't I? No, I shouldn't say that. It wasn't just her fault. It's my fault too. So there you go. Possible. Yep. You know what? Pets never shit on you. Especially dogs. Their dogs never shit on you. They just shit in your garden. folios, yeah. No, I just didn't give him enough of my bone, that's all. Go on, have a cider. Go on, have a drink, mate. Why not? It's Saturday. I would say so. A picture of David Bowie, I'd say I was a big fan. Excuse me. I don't know. It all started my first live stream. It was just a spare of the moment thing. I wanted to do it. I just made a decision there and then. Right, I'm going to try it. See what happens. I tried it. It was fucking brilliant. I didn't expect to have so many people. Well, I mean, you know, I really enjoyed it. So I just thought, fuck it. I'll do it the next week. See how it goes. It went well. My fucking webcam. It's going out of focus. Don't say this is on the fucking. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Yeah, so. Yeah, that's how it's just started. It's just a spare of the moment thing. Then I just carried it on every Saturday. Obviously, I don't know if it's going to be every Saturday because some Saturday I'll probably go out and, you know, I'll go to the pub or something. I ain't been out for a while. I ain't been out for about a month. So if I'm in on a Saturday, I'll just do a live stream. Fucking cheeky fucker. If I'm that entertaining, I don't know, but yeah, you're absolutely right. It's absolutely fuck all on telly these days. Absolutely shit. Hey, this TV's just that's crap now. All these channels and there's just absolutely fuck all on. Perhaps I can give you a reading. Praise the Lord. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck X Factor. I can't be bothered with none of that fucking reality shit, all that X Factor, all that bullshit. And, oh my God. Just utter crap. It's utter fucking shit. Never had that back in the 80s, all this reality shit and Big Brother and fucking bullshit. We had decent comedy. We had decent programs. What happened to the double acts we used to get? No, we get fucking Ant and fucking Deck nowadays. The fucking bullshit they churn out. Fucking Ant and Deck. Yeah, without, yeah, of course. and whatever. Because Deck's banged up in prison. No, he's got away with it because he's a fucking celebrity. Fucking get away with anything, those bastards. What happened to all the decent fucking game shows we used to get? Fucking hell, we used to get a lot of game shows. What's happened to that? No, we get all shit now. It's just cheap TV, isn't it? X Factor and Big Brother. It's just cheap TV now. You know, just get a load of fucking people off the street and they're entertaining. Fucking hell. Yeah, just it's all cheapness now. It's done for cheapness. Who remembers Game for a Laugh? Talking about, you know, Jeremy Beadle and all that lot. Game for a Laugh. If you're old enough like me, you probably remember. Surprise, surprise. Some bastard hit you between the eyes. Yeah, it weren't me. Fucking surprise, surprise. Oh, God. I remember it. Yeah, but. But it's better out than in, mate. It's better out than in. Oh my God. What a fucking game that was. What a that was some shit. That was bloody hell. I think, what is the worst game? Oh, it was a game on the Spectrum. Oh, fucking hell. The controls didn't even fucking work. What the fuck? How the hell can they release a game where the fucking controls don't even work? Sex Crime. Oh my goodness. And Stroker on the Commodore 64. That was another fucking warped fucking sicko of a game. I mean, personally, I didn't review that. I had to get Zippy and George to review that for me. It was awesome. It was awesome. No. What, Zippy, George and Zippy? I do want to, but if you notice, my throat's a bit fucked. I sometimes coughing. You know, I don't know what's wrong with me. I've got to go to the doctor, I guess, but I'm too stubborn. I don't want to. Don't like going to the doctor. Just to say, I'm like, oh, you're dying. Oh, fuck. Blind Date. Oh, I couldn't stand fucking Blind Date. Couldn't stand it. Yeah, we had some shit back in the 80s, didn't we? I'm moaning about now. Moaning about now, but we did have some shit back in the 80s. Blind Date. Oh my God. Has any of you subscribed to Chinny Vision? Because he's been putting he's been putting on Triangle and he's been commentating over it. Fucking brilliant. I never would you watch Triangle back in the day, but when Chinny Vision, Chinny Hill in it, does his commentator over it, it makes it even fun. It makes it funny. That's a Tosh, yeah. Tosh got a Toshiba. Yes, I have. Yeah, he's got another channel. He's got another channel called Chinny Hill. And he puts odd stuff on it. Like he puts his all sort of different unscripted sort of stuff. And one thing he does is commentate on Triangle. And when he commentates on it makes me laugh. Look back at your review of Solar Robot on the Amstrad. Oh, I reviewed that one years ago. I reviewed that years ago. I can't remember what. I think back in them days, my The audio was crap. I know my audio's crap now, but it was even worse because I had no clue what the fuck I was doing. Bit like normal, really. Yeah, best thing for a telly, innit? You know, it's nothing on it. Might as well put it to good use. Cauldron. I can't remember if I reviewed Cauldron 2. I know I've reviewed the first one because that's the one I had back in the day. Super Turrican. I've reviewed so many things, I just can't remember what I fucking said on half of them. PC. If it's going to be a modern game, it'll be on PC. I don't own any modern consoles. Actually, I don't own any console at all. The last console I owned was a PlayStation 3. I sold that because I got bored with it. I owned a PlayStation 2 and I've owned Nintendo Wii. They're the only consoles I've owned. But PlayStation 4, Xbox One, they don't interest me. I've got a PC. UK, what? Yeah, just consoles. They're just all you do. It's just basically a consoleized PC. That's all they are. Xbox One. A Blu-ray stack. Yeah, it's always the problem is space. Space. Always got a problem with space. You know, if you notice down there, I've got a Amstrad CPC, Commodore 64. Well, they were given to me. You know, they're both great computers. I just got bored. I get bored with modern games. At Call of Duty and Battlefield 1, you know, I was reviewing them. I was really getting bored because you go through the cutscenes, then you play the game. It's just the same thing. Basically, it's just the same thing. Just shooting soldiers. It's too real these days, and I think it's lost the element of gaming to me, making them too real. This is why I like Grand Theft Auto 5 because it's not trying to be real. I'm not the greatest game player in the world. That's why I never ever say to my I'm a die-hard gamer. I'm a casual gamer. Always have been. Because I only play games that I like. Like the arcades. That's what got me into gaming. Then I was bought the Amstrad CPC 464. I was at home. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was basic, but it wasn't bad. Yeah, I do like Grand Theft Auto. I think I cannot wait. Honestly, cannot wait till they bring out Grand Theft Auto 6 because you know they've always improved on the game. And I hate to, I can only imagine what Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be like. I think that would be fucking brilliant. Yeah, I've got MAME emulator. I do arcade games as well. I do review arcade games. Not as many as I have done like with the computers, but yeah, I do. Review main arcade games. I've done Outrun, obviously, because that is one of my favourite arcade games of all time. I don't know if I've done Golden Axe. I've reviewed. First time I played Golden Axe was on the Amiga, and I've done that. I ain't completed a lot of the missions, so I just like driving around, playing it on the director's mode. Yeah, yeah. It was a good computer. It was a good computer. Saying it suffered from fucking Spectrum ports. I've had I think I've had three back in the day, three Amstrad CPC 464s. First computer broke, get the monitor. Then we bought another one, second hand, another Amstrad CPC 464. Had the thinner keys. The monitor went on that. I had the spare monitor, so that managed to work. Then eventually that blew up. Then I've got a modulator. You plug into your TV, and that was absolutely shit. Going for a modulator, it was terrible. Yeah, you need you needed a modulator, and it was rubbish, absolutely rubbish. It just was no way as sharp because it was going for the aerial lead. It couldn't handle the resolution of the Amstrad telly going through an aerial lead. Yeah, my parents bought me the Amstrad CPC 464. You know, no one knew anything about it back in them days. You know, it was a new. Actually, we got it in '85, a year after it was released. But no one knew about it. No, everything was about the Commodore 64, ZX Spectrum, BBC Micro. That's the computers we all knew. No one knew about the Amstrad CPC 464. Have you been watching Novabugs? Not Easy Being Green Screen. I can't remember. I think it was 350, which was a lot of money back in them days. Yeah, great channel. Yeah, he does that green screen thing. It's just amazing when when it transfers into green screen. The clacks. That was a terrible in green screen. How the hell can you play that in green screen? I don't think you can. Fucking webcam. Behave yourself. I had the first Dizzy game. Found it so hard to play. It was good. I can see it being good, but everyone's a Wally. The only one that I owned of the Wally games, or yeah, it was Herbert's Dummy Run. Herbert's Dummy Run. It's the only one I couldn't fucking figure that game out. The only one of those Wally games that I owned. Yeah, I only had the first Dizzy. Just gonna check something quickly. Oh fucking hell! I ain't checking that at the moment. It's too many. Sorry. $144. I don't even know what I'm outputting. It doesn't tell me what I'm outputting. Don't know if I'm. It must be in high definition. So screen's quite big. So I don't know what. Doesn't tell me what I'm outputting. But when the stream is done, it says it's in HD. So I only presume it's in 720 or 1080. Finders Keepers. Yes, I had that. Bloody hell, that was another tough game. I couldn't figure that one out. Just had music, no sound effects in the Amstrad version. Yeah, a lot of systems had their good games. A lot of systems had their shit games. Robot series. Yes, I had all three of those games. Non-Terra Soul of a Robot, and Into Oblivion. But apparently there was another one which I didn't know about, and I can't fucking remember what it's called. Yeah, I had Into Oblivion. There was another one. I checked this out. I didn't know about it, but I went to, I think, World of Spectrum. I wanted to see what the Spectrum versions were like. I have not reviewed them yet, but apparently there is another game in between Soul of a Robot and Into Oblivion. I think there is definitely is another game. But I can't remember what it's called. I thought it was a trilogy, but it's not. It is actually another game. Yeah, I had the three, and I didn't know back in the day they were. Well, obviously, all I remember was Non-Terra Creators and Soul of a Robot were together. I did not know that Into Oblivion was a part of it till later. But they didn't come out on the Commodore 64. Only Into Oblivion, not only Non-Terra Creators come out on the Commodore 64. But I think the rest of them did come out on the Spectrum. Excuse me. But I think they were originally programmed on the Amstrad CPC. Oh, God. I did, yeah. I did grow up with the CPC 464. It was my first computer. I first played on the ZX Spectrum. My mate had a ZX Spectrum, and the VIC-20. My other mate had a VIC-20. So that was the first time I played on a computer. For the first time, mate's ZX Spectrum, my other friends VIC-20. Then they bought me an Amstrad. So we basically had the whole entire set, mate. Well, no, because no one had a Commodore 64. That was the other one. But the one that had the VIC-20 later got a Commodore 64. So my mate had a Spectrum, mate had a Commodore 64, and I had the CPC 464. So we had the entire best 8-bit set between us. Yeah, I had the first computer I had was the 464. Then I had the Commodore 64. I bought an Amiga. I had an Amiga 500, bought second hand. I bought a brand new Amiga 1200 after that. Then after that, it was PC. With the Wii, with the PlayStation 2, the Wii, and PlayStation 3 in between that, which I hardly used. Got bored of them, sold them. But when I was in America, I had a PlayStation 2 and Nintendo Wii. But then when I come back, I did buy a Wii again because I quite enjoyed it when I was in America, but it just wasn't the same. Then I bought a PlayStation 3. I got bored with it and ended up selling it. I just stuck with PC after that. Driving Force. Might have to put that one on the list. That sounds interesting. Any because that is my favourite genre of games is driving games, racing games. That has always been my favourite games. But all Amstrad CPC users, did you have a version of Outrun? I bought that. You know, back in the day when you were a kid, you relied on pocket money. When you saved up for the fucking 10 quid and you bought that piece of shit, oh my God, what a load of crap that was on the Amstrad CPC. Fucking Outrun. One of my favourite arcade games, and you played it on the Amstrad CPC. What a load of fucking crap that was. Yeah, the music tape, yeah. Remember the music tape? That obviously didn't do justice for the fucking game, no. Yeah, I had Leisure Suit Larry for the Amiga. I think I have reviewed it. Terrible game. Fucking hell. Commodore 64 game. That was the first own version I played was the Commodore 64 game. And back in the day, it was pretty good. Okay, it didn't stay faithful to the arcade, but it was fast. It was trying to be like Outrun. It was driving a Ferrari. It was pretty good for what it was. And you played I bought the Amstrad version and thought, wow. When the loading screen comes up, the loading screen is playing the music. You think, oh, fucking, this is going to be brilliant. Then it loads up. Green road, messy graphics, really slow frame rate, and going around the corner, beep, 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 beep. What the fuck have I just brought? I have done a review on Outrun, and I did speed up the Amstrad CPC emulator, and it played better. I fucking yeah, I've had a few crashes on Outrun. It fucking doesn't go fast enough to have a fucking crash. That's the problem. It was a terrible conversion, and Turbo Outrun weren't even much better. You know, you thought you'd learn from their mistakes. No, Turbo Outrun weren't even much better. Chase HQ was absolutely brilliant. Well, that was done by Ocean. You know, they do some good conversions on the Amstrad. Yeah, Chase HQ was that just shows you how good a game could be on the Amstrad with Chase HQ. That was sort of the benchmark to me. That was a fucking awesome conversion. And now Run should have been like that. All right, mate. You take care, Theresa. Thank you for coming on. Excuse me. Ocean was good, but they did bring out some shit like Knight Rider. I didn't buy that back in the day. Street was another way. It did fuck up with some of their TV tie-ins. They did fuck up with some of them, like Knight Rider. That was shit on everything. RoboCop was good, yes, but it was fucking balls hard. That was balls hard, RoboCop. But a GX4000 and the Plus Machine version of RoboCop 2 was fucking something brilliant. It was balls hard again, but if you played the GX4000 or the Plus machines, that I wanted a Plus machine. I did want a Plus machine, but there was none available, so I ended up getting the Commodore 64 because my Amstrad broke. Was fucking up. No, it was because I had the computer through the modulator and it was shit. That's why I wanted to get another computer. Yeah, cartridges, didn't they? Yeah, but it looked fucking brilliant. I didn't like the look of the machine, to be honest with you. I didn't like the look of it, but there was just something about it. I wanted one. I did want one because I already had an Amstrad, so I was going to go to. I wanted the 464 Plus because I had so many games on tape, so I went to 464 Plus. But I remember going into Dixon's. I started. This is when I left school, started working, earning money. You know, I wanted another computer. I was only 16 at the time. But I heard about these new Plus Amstrads. I thought, wow, they look fucking all. They don't look good, but it was what they had, the hardware. They had more capabilities, but it could play the old Amstrad games. So I wanted one because I had so many fucking Amstrad tapes. So, but no, Dixon said we ain't got none in stock. Then they fucking try to flog me off with an Atari ST. No, I don't want an Atari ST. I don't know. Amigas were fucking brilliant. Amigas were fucking awesome. Fucking brilliant. Remember, I bought my first Amiga 500 second hand. Fucking amazing computer. Oh, CDI. I remember them. Oh, Philips CDI. I not played that. No second prize. I think. Does any of you subscribe to Nick Jenkins? I think he's reviewed that. He's a good channel. Shadow of the Beast. Yeah, I had that on the Amiga. I never had an Amiga 500 Plus. I had yeah, Nick, great channel. Nick's he's a good bloke. Seems a really good bloke, really nice guy. Yeah, N Jenkins. Yeah, really seems like a really nice guy. Does some good reviews, and if you haven't checked his channel out, I recommend you do. Yeah, he's great. He is great. He is. He's down to earth. Yeah, but he aims to. He's a friend, a child-friendly channel. I can understand it. We're all different, we all got different approaches on how we do videos. I respect it the way he does it. I've got my way of doing things. He's got his own way of doing things. That's what makes us all different. Oh, okay. Sorry. I have known him to swear. I have known him to swear. Yeah, I always respect channels. I always do. I never, ever, ever down fund a video in my life. I'm probably the most sarcastic person in the world, but even when I've had a few drinks, I don't even know. Oh God! Well, I think I'm in for some competition there. Most girlfriends' mums do. I'll be right back. I'll go and you know what I've got to do. Oh, right. Okay. Well, where are we? I don't know where I am. Fill me in, someone, please. Yeah. All right. I think I've found. How many go? Right. No one typed nothing at the moment because I'm trying to look for the feed. Wiki Mao, oh, welcome. Right, worst 8-bit game. Yeah, it's Bridget on the Amstrad CPC. Oh no, yeah. That is one because it was the first fucking game, the first ever game that I thought was totally crap. So Bridget would always be that game. I'm always going to say shit. It's the worst game I've ever played. Oh, no, it's not. It's a load of crap. I fucking hated that game. Really hated it. ET was shit on the 20. I have reviewed that on the 2600 or the VCS, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that was a dreadful game. I have played a lot of shit games, but I've recently, since I've done the channel and played on emulators, I have come across a lot of other shit games like that Squidge, where the controls didn't even fucking work on the Spectrum. Gremlins, I've not played Gremlins on the. I've only done a couple of games, a few, about 5 games on the 2600. Yeah, alternate Beast. I played that on there. I think I played that on the Amstrad. It's shit. Gremlins, the text event. The event, is that a text adventure or just an adventure? Marcus Walker, how you doing, mate? Oh, it's a text adventure game. Okay. No, I've not played that, but I went for a search when Andrew was giving me a bunch of text adventure games to review. Now he's giving me fucking platform games to review on the Mega Drive, which he calls a Genesis, which is American for Mega Drive. Because I think the reason why it was called the Genesis in North America, because the name was banned for some reason for Mega Drive to be used in North America for some reason. Don't know why that is. Mega Drive. Oh, you ain't using that. That name is banned. Why? Back with what Mega Drive weren't allowed in America, or I don't know why. America has that some sort of stupid rule. Don't know why. It's I found out recently the reason why I found out Philips, the company Philips, was not allowed to use that brand in America because there was another company called Philco or something like that, Phil whatever. So they had to trade under the name Magnavox in America. I don't know why. I don't like the American version of the Super Nintendo. They tried to make it Japan. I think this is more the Japanese. They wanted to make it a little bit more macho looking for the American market. I think that's what it was. I think they wanted to make it look a little bit more macho in the way it looks, and they put purple buttons on it. Purple or lilac. Yeah, I wanted to make it a little bit more macho looking. What fucking bullshit. Yeah, I think it was just North America. They just tried to make it a little bit different. Well, I think the only difference, because they run on Japan run on NTSC the same as America. America run NTSC, so probably but PAL is the more superior version than NTSC. What is the best lager? I don't know. I'm at the moment it's Carlsberg because that's the one I'm drinking because you get a better deal on it. Little cookies, yeah, little cookies. Get some little cookies, they're quite nice. I did review Mario Kart. Yeah, that was a good game. I have to admit that was a really, really good game, that Mario Kart. Never played that. I mean, it's the first time I played that. What's that? That Zelda, Legends of Zelda. Bloody hell! You know, I can't criticise it. I can see why it's a good game, but it just wasn't for me. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's one of them games you just got to spend entire life on. Chatty Biscuit, how you doing? Yeah, I'm a bit boring, but I can see why it can appeal to people. No, I can see why, because people like those simple games, you know. It's not crap, but it's just not for me. I do like strategy games, though. I do like strategy games. I mean, my best strategy game of all time was the Settlers on the Amiga. I enjoyed that game. And I did complete it. Yeah, got cuts. That's the thing with cutscenes. They just bore me. You know, games are getting like movies now. You're just inside playing a movie, a film. Sorry, now I'm sounding American. There is too many. I got bored with Call of Duty and Battlefield 1 because fucking cutscenes. It's not play. It's not. I want to play the game. I don't want to fucking watch all this bullshit. Never played Far Cry. Any of the Far Cries. Never ever played any of the Final Fantasy games. Or Tomb Raider. Yeah, they do. I think this is what they've grown up to. You know, I used to work with the younger people, in their 20s. They were talking about gaming. I said I preferred it. Oh, you used to like old games on car being sarcastic cunts. You know, they don't know what they're fucking talking about. Stefano, how you doing, mate? yeah, that's true. You know, we didn't have cutscenes and fucking bagging them down. You just got on with the game. You know, you just got on with it. Put your fucking money in. Just play the fucking game. None of all this fucking bullshit about the story. Who cares? Just play the fucking game. Just blow up what you can, and that's what it was all about. Yeah, Outrun. Oh, I could never complete it, but it was just something about that game. It was just something. Excuse me. I think when they brought that game out, just it was on a different level. You know, you had an amazing soundtrack. You can pick your tune. The steering wheel vibrated when you ran over something. That just revolutionised arcade gaming to me. You know, I used to play pole position. Okay, you didn't have none of that like music going on, and to me, Outrun was fucking fantastic. Then they brought out all these. You had the stand-up one, which I first played and was brilliant. Then they brought out these deluxe cabinets where you can sit down and fucking hell, I've never seen anything like this before. So Outrun to me did revolutionise arcade games. It's fucking brilliant. I never played any of those games. Time Pilot, Gauntlet, Centipede, or Golf. I never played those in the arcades. Gauntlet was a fucking good game. I had that first played it on the Commodore 64, and I had it on the Amstrad. Yeah, Golf I first played on the VIC 20. No, go and get some more. Is there any off licenses open? Fucking webcam. Driver, I remember playing Driver. I found that fucking hard. My mate bought his PlayStation around, but that bloody difficult game. And he had a steering wheel. No. What about supermarkets? Don't get packy shops anymore, do you? You don't get the packy shops. They'll always have beers. Can't say that nowadays, can you? Can't say packy shops anymore. Fuck it. I don't believe in PC and all that shit, so I can say what I want. What was that game you wanted me to review, Stefano? Halloween. What was the game? I know what it is, but I can't remember what it's called. One I said I had for the PC years ago, and you did a review on it. House of the Dead. Right, remind me closer to the Halloween, because I will review that Halloween on the 31st. Even though I fucking hate Halloween. Fucking hate that night. Fucking. You know, but I will review it. I'll review it on that night. No, Night Hunter. I don't think I've played that. Put it in a video when I'm more sober, and I'll add it to the list, and I will play it. You know, I can't remember nothing now. I've had a few drinks, and I'll end up forgetting. PlayStation 3. I'm not doing that PlayStation 3 at the moment. I don't have an emulator. It's too, you know, I'm just sticking to older systems and PC. You know, if it come out on a PlayStation 3, it would come out on the PC, unless it's Gran Turismo, of course. I like Gran Turismo. That's something I do miss about the PlayStation is Gran Turismo. Repton on, excuse me, Repton on the BBC. That was not bad. That wasn't bad. I did review it. Bloody hell, you young, Mr. Bedford. Yeah, it was a big BBC, because they were so expensive. There was a more of their niche was at schools, but I think I knew one person that had a BBC at home, but they were fucking expensive computers for what they were. Mind you, they did have a lot of expansion ports, and fucking they were the computers that did the teletext for our TVs back in the day. That's what they was made for. You're 40? Oh, Keith, yeah, of course. Yeah. The PlayStation came out in 94, 95, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah. And you left when you were 16, must have been 94. I left in 1990. I'm 44. Yeah, yeah. Fuck me, we're getting old. Shit. Fucking Chucky Egg. Yeah, Chucky Egg was a good game. That was the best. The best versions were the Amstrad TPC and the BBC Micro, because they played identically the same. Left school in 1996. You left school in 96 and you're 40. Where'd you leave? When you was 18. I mean, I was 16 in 1990. You left school at 17. I couldn't wait to get out of the fucking place. I pretty much walked out of my exams. I just wanted to leave school. I fucking had enough. I didn't even bother to fucking go and pick up my fucking exam results. That's how much I wanted to fucking get out of school. Oh, okay. I was just wanted. All I cared about is I wanted to earn money. You know, yeah, could have stayed at school, could have gone to college, fucking could have got a degree, but that's just none of that shit. Weren't interested. I just wanted to fucking go work, earn money. Now we're talking about work again. It's getting depressing. We'll leave that subject right there. What's that? What's that? We don't need no education. Pink Floyd. He hit the nail on the head, or he hit the brick in the wall, whatever. It was a great tune. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Feels like a fucking prison camp being at school. No, there's no Formula One tomorrow. Next week, it's only 4 more races. I think Lewis Hamilton we win because we'll win the championship because Ferrari fucked up. Vettel and Ferrari fucked up. I could never get into Blake 7. Never get into that. Yeah. Well, if you know, Hamilton's the dominant driver in the team, it's up to another team to stop them. Ferrari have tried twice now, and they're both fucked up. Both times they fucked up. Red Dwarf, yeah, I like Red Dwarf is awesome. Boys from the Dwarf. Always got time for Red Dwarf. Always got time for it. Favorite episodes? Now that's a tough one. I can tell you my favorite series. It was from 3 to 6. 7 was my least favorite, but I enjoyed them all. I really enjoyed it. 8 did redeem itself because it had Arnold Rimmer back, and to me, that's why I didn't like 7 because it didn't have Arnold Rimmer, Chris Barry. and it did lack that. I think what they tried to do, because they knew, because at the time I think Chris Barry was also doing the British Empire, so I think they tried to substitute, bringing a nice fit girl into it, Christine Kachasty. Maybe they was trying to make that, trying to sacrifice, trying to substitute for the fact that Chris Barry was leaving. But it's about comedy. She wasn't funny. Okay, she might have been fit looking, but she wasn't funny. And they tried to we're bringing this fit bird. It didn't work. Maybe it worked with a few people, but to me, it was about the comedy with Red Dwarf. And when Chris Barry left in the Series 7, it didn't work. Yeah, exactly. But that's why I didn't like it. I mean, I did like 7, but it was the weakest for me. Bottom, yeah, awesome. Bottom and the young ones, fucking awesome. I like the lives. I like the live bottoms, but obviously it wasn't no way as good as the series. Gold, Frankenstein, and Gerb. Fucking brilliant. I know we've lost a legend with Rick Mail. We've lost a fucking legend. Who do we have nowadays? Nobody. We have nothing. There's nothing now. Absolutely nothing. It's all about being politically correct. Go fuck yourselves. Don't believe in it. Never will do. No, Ricky Gervais, The Office, I couldn't fucking stand it. Watched one episode of that and I fucking thought it was the biggest pile of shit I've ever seen. Yeah, old Blakey. Get you butter. Go butter. Get that butter, butter. You can't beat on the bus. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, I don't think much of Ricky Gervais. Never made me fucking laugh. Office, what a load of fucking pile of shit. Early Doors. I ain't seen that. I've not seen it. Tell me what that's about, because Young Ones, fucking awesome. Fucking, that was the first comedy I've ever watched, I think. I was only 8 years old. I remember that was aired for the first time in 1982. We all know, because I think my dad wanted to watch it. So I was allowed to watch this shit. Well, it ain't shit. It's just stuff, I should have said. But I fucking loved it. Fucking brilliant. Young Ones. Absolutely amazing. Time, Gentlemen. No, not seen that one. Just finished work. Oh, welcome, mate. Welcome, Mark. Oh. Right, I've got to go somewhere again. I'll be right back. Okay. Be back. Right. Oh. Okay. Take care, Mr. Bedford. Thank you for coming on. Excuse me. We've got 10 in the chat. Yeah, why did you quit? Don't quit, Stefano. I quite like your videos. Don't quit because you're good at it. Ashley Gifford, how you doing? Look, I don't know what is depressed. I honestly don't know. But do what you enjoy. You know, you obviously enjoyed what you did because you wouldn't do it. You know, just do it. Just enjoy what you do. Don't make any sense. Obviously, I don't know. I don't know what depression is. So, you know, I don't want to see people be fucking suffering. You know, I don't want to see that. But I don't know. I can't really comment. You know, can't really comment. We do. We have one life. We only have one life, and enjoy the life you got. Me, this is 2 hours and 37 minutes. Is fucking hell. This is going to be the longest live stream. Wow. I will wrap this up about 10 o'clock. I will wrap this up when it about 3 hours. When this gets 3 hours, I will wrap it up. There's a reason why my fucking eyes has start to work and I get tired. So, but it's been fun. It's been fun. But we'll wrap it up about 10 o'clock. But it's been another great fucking web. What the fuck am I talking about? It's been another great stream. It has. I've enjoyed these streams. Really have enjoyed it. Interacting with everyone. Really been fucking awesome. Five hours. Oh, 5 hours. Wow. The thing is, time, it just flies past. It just really flies past. I've been doing this for 2 hours and 38 minutes, almost 39. The fucking time's just flown. Yeah, fucking hell. Imagine if I was doing a stream for about 24 hours. Doing a 24-hour stream. I know people have done this. A 24-hour fucking stream. Wow. And I can't even handle 3 hours. I'm getting drunk. I know I am. On piss fucking poor beer. Because once you're in a stream, the time just flies past. I can understand Zypho doing it for 5 hours. He's really enjoying playing these games. I can totally understand that. I think he's a great game player. I've got to admit, he is a good player. He's playing the game, Josh Kerr, was that Josh Curves? How long do your streams usually last? I don't know. This will only be lasting for about probably another 20 minutes. And I'm probably going to hit the sack because my eyes are hurting and I'm tired. But this is the longest live stream I've ever done. That'd be interesting, Stefano, but I can't program to save my life. You're welcome, mate. Time just flies when you're I was like, I hope you're having fun, but you know, I'm having fun, but I'm just surprised when you do have fun. No, I doubt if I'll be doing a live stream. I try and if I'm in on a Saturday, I tend to just try and make it Saturdays. You know, I don't want to do live streams all the time. People will probably get bored. You know, I don't want people getting bored. And plus, I've got other things to do in my life and all. So I don't always have the time. You know, I want to make videos as well. But I do enjoy doing live streaming. It's really good fun interacting with everyone. It's brilliant. So Andrew can review. So Andrew can request it, and I have to review it. That's how it works. But now he's requesting platform games on the Mega Drive. No, I do remember a game show that was it was called First Class, hosted by Debbie Greenwood. Who remembers that? And they had like games like they had to do a Paperboy. I think it's Paperboy and Hyper Sports on the arcade. Violet. I don't remember that. I can't speak Italian. That's the problem. It has to be converted in English, otherwise, no chance. I have no chance. Super Mario Brothers. I won't review that because I know what Nintendo were like. You know, I've got a fucking copyright thing on when I reviewed Zelda, Legend of Zelda, because of the music. So I hate to imagine if I review fucking Super Mario Brothers, what they're gonna fucking be like. Nintendo, no! Because we all know Nintendo are in trouble. They're doing whatever they can to fucking get their ROMs and old ROMs and, you know, fuck them. You know, at the end of the day, fuck them. Exactly. Exactly. So fuck Nintendo, what they're doing. All I owned was the Wii. All I owned by Nintendo was the Wii. I owned two of them. I had one in the States. When I moved back there, I bought one. I never used it. It just wasn't the same. The Wii's were good in multiplayer. They were Wii Sports. That was awesome. But playing it on your own just wasn't the same. I sold it. Show me the way to go home. I'm not that pissed. I don't know. It depends on the strength of it. I mean, you could probably drink about 20 of these and you'll still be okay. But if you're drinking something so I'll sell, I'd probably fall and I'll be flat on the fucking floor. Fucking hell, no way. I suppose we're all different. If you're not a drinker, that's fair enough. You know, I'm not a drinker. I drink. You know, I'm a social drinker. I'm a social drinker. I'm not one to drink alcohol every fucking day. Don't need it. No, you don't drink at all. You know, drink much at all. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. You don't need to. No one needs to. I'm more of a social drinker. Like I'm a social gamer. Oh, I hate wine. I hate it. I hate it. I hate wine. wine? You like wine? Fuck off! I hate it. Joking. Fucking hell. This stream will be going for 3 hours. It'll be the longest stream ever. I will make it 3 hours. Midnight. No. I won't be going to midnight. I can't last another 2 hours. Especially trying to look at this. What it is trying to look at that text. The trouble is with my monitor, it's a 4K monitor, it's so small and it's hurting my eyes. So I will maybe one day I might try and make it a 12-hour stream or a 24-hour stream, but not yet. You'll get fed up with me. You're gonna about to get fed up with me. I'm right in front of this screen. You know, it's a desk. You know, I'm right in front of this screen. But can you seriously? Can you bear to fucking look at me and fucking listen to my fucking bullshit? 5 hours? I mean, it's bad enough for fucking 3 hours. Fucking 5 hours. I mean, I've got to look at my fucking self right there, fucking right at the screen. That's bad enough. I'm not beautiful. I won't class. I just no, because I don't like men. Fuck. Yeah. Mr. Tetley T. Tetley T. Remember the Tetley T adverts? Nah, just when I make a cup of tea, it's fucking instant. Pour the kettle into the fucking mug, tea bag in, fucking put it up, sugar, milk, drink away. The days of the who remembers the days of the fucking teacup, you know, a tea cozy on top to keep it warm. Ugh, half a cup of milk. Ugh, I don't know if I like that. Am I the only one here? I've never built a joystick in my life. Wouldn't know how to. Wouldn't know how to build my own joystick. But that's a great achievement, huh? Great achievement. Yeah, I was a keyboard person as well. I like on the Amstrad, you could use keyboard. Commodore 64 on the other hand, it was always joystick, but that's what I liked about the Amstrad. You could use keyboard. QAOP, or the best thing about the Amstrad CPC 464 was the cursor keys. Yeah, it was my first computer, so it was good. I enjoyed it. I think the problem with the CPC was it had Spectrum ports. That's the problem with it. And that's what made the computer have a bad name because of the Spectrum ports. They both had the Z80 processor. So, because they had the Z80 processor, you can port games over that easily. But then the Amstrad CPC had some good games like Chase HQ. And it was much better than the Commodore 64 version because that version was absolutely shit. Yes, that was another problem. The Amiga version, when you had an Amiga, they both had the same processor, the Motorola, whatever it was, and yes, because the Atari ST was the first computer, the Amiga had appalling ports. Yeah, that was a good game. I did like that. I had that on. I first had that on the Amstrad CPC. I had it on the Commodore 64, and also that on the Amiga. It was a good game, really good game that was. Ivan Stewart Super Off Road. Yeah, that was a good game. Yeah, that was weird. That's weird. That's thrust. I never knew that, but that is weird. I mean, that thrust was pretty much on every 8-bit computer. Probably all ported from the Spectrum version. Well, the Amstrad probably, but the Amstrad version was pretty good. I think it originally came out on the BBC. I think it was because oh, hang on. Yeah, it was, but I think it was a Spectrum port. It was on the. It was on the. I think it originally was on the BBC. That thrust, like Elite. I never got into Elite. It's one of these complicated games that I can never get into. Yeah, I thought it was. Outrun. Outrun, because that was my favourite arcade game. And when I played it on the Commodore 64, it was really good. And I bought it for the Amstrad CPC. It cost me fucking 10 quid. That was in pocket money. And that really upset me how crap it was. Because the fucking build up of the loading screen, and you saw that, it fucking played the music. It looked fucking amazing, loading screen. And it loaded a bit more, and it was absolutely slow. The graphics in the background looked horrible, and I was fucking annoyed. I don't know. I don't know about Mario. I never was a Mario person, because I never owned it. I never owned a Nintendo back in the day, but I did own a Wii. But it was more of that the motion control. I found that very innovative from a Nintendo. Very innovative, and that was one of their best consoles they ever made, in my opinion. Was the Nintendo Wii. When they made the Wii U, I just found that went a bit more backwards, and the Switch, nah. Right, guys. I'm gonna wrap this. Was it stream? Stream. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this stream up now. Getting tired, and been 3 fucking hours, and it's been great. Really enjoyed it. Once again, another great live stream, apart from the fucking trolls at the beginning. But there you go. It was coming. It had to be coming. It had to fucking come eventually, didn't it? Nice talking to you all. Look, it's been great. If I'm in next week, next Saturday, I'll do it again. We'll have another live stream. Yeah, it's been a good laugh. That's what it's all about, having a good laugh, and I enjoy that. And you know what? You all take care of yourselves. Hopefully, I'll see you all again next week. If I'm in, we'll do another live stream. Well, I definitely will. If I'm in, I will definitely do another live stream, because it's fucking brilliant talking to you guys. Really is. Really, really enjoy it. Yeah. Hopefully, if I'm in, if I'm out, then it won't be. If I'm in, then yes, definitely there will be another live stream, and it's great. I enjoy it. Anyway, you all take care of yourselves. Till next time, and goodbye. Thank you.